Yeah, so greetings to everybody. My name is TRINITECH, aka Michael TRINITECH. It's something I said oscillating frequencies, earth force, adapt me say. Anyhow, right now I'm at D-Base Studios and I want to take time to pick up the D-Base family and ZJ Rowley, all courtesy of the video. It's something I said. And right now I'm going to be showing everyone how to dub siren your PA mixer. Yes, dub siren your PA mixer. You know how everybody beep, beep, doo, 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 and all that fancy dancy sound effects? Well, instead of sampling it, you can create your own tones yourself. So as we move along. My name is TRINITECH. I'm here to show you right now how to dub siren your mixer. A PA mixer, not a DJ mixer. Look up the difference. I'm not going to explain all of that. You can check out my next video. That's how to use a PA mixer and the definition of a PA mixer, blah, 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 all that good stuff. But right now we're here to make a dub siren with a mixer, standalone PA mixer. It has a built-in effects, so you'll be hearing effects as far as like echo chamber and stuff like that. And yeah, so moving on. Alright, so we got basic Behringer PA mixer here, blah, 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 all that good stuff, 4 channels, etc., etc. Just dub siren your mixer. The first thing you do is you want to pick a channel, any channel, and you send the signal from that channel. So basically, auxiliary send 1 is the one I'm going to be using on this mixer. It has 2 sends, basic, one goes to the effects and output, and the other one is just a dry output. I'm going to return that signal, not from the stereo auxiliary return, but the actual wire back to channel 1. Once I do that, the mixer that best works with this is if the PA mixer has a built-in compressor on the channel and a low cut frequency. This one low cuts at 75 hertz at 18 decibels. Moving on, you buck your auxiliary send knob of auxiliary send 1, which comes from here, which plugged back into the same channel. Yes, I'm recycling the signal into the channel. Most engineers will tell you do not do that. Well, I'm a person, I'm in TRINITECH, I'm gonna do anything when it comes down to song. Alright, so boom. Now the group send, actual send that controls all the sends along the mixing board, you wanna buck that also. This has built-in effects. I'm gonna be using the delay effect on the mixer. I have my balances at 0 as far as the effects send. It naturally returns back into the mixer through the auxiliary return. So basically that's the basic explanation. My EQ currently right now is at 0 flat. Auxiliary sends are bucked all the way. My input's about 10 o'clock and I have the low cut frequency on the mixer currently right now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to release the mute button because the track is mute. If you notice with the volume turned up and the masters are already up. So once I release the mute, you're gonna get a sound. So if you didn't catch that, I'm gonna do it again. Now you can change your tones. If you turn the compressor up and play with it, it plays different. If you check your frequencies, remember my low frequency is cut. I turn off the EQ, now you got a siren. Mess around with the mid-range. This mid-range is at 2.5K. And you hear the effects. That's a traditional dub siren. To get the actual lick, like as I said before, you could either have it at 0 or you can actually buck it and you hear the low end frequency fart. Now based on your EQ, it's gonna react differently. Now if I turn off the low cut, buck the bass, turn down the mid and buck the high, so you hear the clipping of the dub siren. And pretty much that's how you dub siren. So I showed you how to dub siren your mixer by sending a send and returning it exactly right back to the channel in which it came from. Now what I'm going to show you is an extra feature that you can utilize, which is with either a parametric EQ or a graphic EQ. Right now I'm going to show you with a graphic EQ. I'm just using a basic 31 band DBX graphic EQ. And the same PA mixer as I was showing you how to dub siren the PA mixer. And as I said before, it'll be good to have a compressor within the line of that channel if it has a built-in compressor, because it actually helps you advance the actual sound and the tones, and in the auxiliary sending a built-in effects. But you can always send and return your own effects and such. So as we move along, you hear the tones with the compressor on, 75 hertz cut on. You hear it chipping in the low end. Now as we go to the graphic EQ, and I leave that running, right? You can actually tone how you want it. It'll be a lot faster and better if I had a parametric EQ, but you know what I mean, for all the sound boys, you already know, the basics as far as what an EQ does. So you can change around your frequencies. So once you do that, same thing as messing around with the EQ, but you'll have actually more control over your frequency tones and how you're gonna siren your tones. But a parametric EQ is best to use if you want that type effect, because with the parametric EQ you're actually able to narrow a bandwidth, like quite narrow. And that's about it. Thanks for checking it out. Do remember Earth Force oscillating frequencies. Shouts, check out dbass.com, dbass.net. Big up ZJ Rowley on the video. Bomb.